Good morning there, CSL. It's now 1 o'clock, so good afternoon to you here. Good morning, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good this fucking good day, bloke. How are you? Ha ha ha. What do you know, Mr. Joe? It's fucking warm over here. It's nearly 30 degrees. 27 to be precise. That's Celsius. It ain't cold. It's not snowing.
You want me?
I'm just talking to this.
Who?
The people.
Oh,
Dagger spells. Good evening to your afternoon. Yeah, welcome there, Dagger spells. My apologies for those comments, but when it said that you were out on a date, I thought you were single. But much respect to you, the lady of the house. Yeah, it's a bit bloody warm over here at the moment. It's like 27 degrees Celsius. We're going to go for a swim this afternoon. Yeah. So what's happening in your world over there, guys? Lawns in Canada, you in America, and I'm in Aussie, down under. Good bit of blunder. Lemonade, lime juice, banana farmer. Here's that behind down there, banana. Record low temperature tonight. Ah, well, it's going to be a fucking record high here in the heat. It's warm as. Dropping to 40 degrees. Wow. Well, it's a record bloody. Well, see, we're going to get used to this because we're from the bottom of Australia and we're at the top of Australia and it's hot and humid. Humid, hot. AF, as fuck. What do you know, farmer? What do you know? It was good to see White Ashes the other day in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. I had a good time with you guys. Had a great time with the banana farmer. Alabama loves that air you can wear. Ha! Brett Boyle. We're just talking about you. I asked you to welcome to the channel. Yeah, on Hooks Live. You're welcome to my channel there, Brett. You change your hair, mad truck driver, retired, traveling around Australia. Desmond. Fuck the KFC. We had a cooked chook the other day. Yeah, didn't take long to fucking eat it all. I like that saying. Alabama loves the air you can wear. Yeah, well, welcome to the new person in the chat. Yeah, Brett's from Canada. He was just on Hook's channel. Yeah, I was talking about you. I just said to you, welcome to Hook's channel. We were just talking only 5 minutes ago. BB, I think that was, that's who we were talking to. Well, mate, when you come on this channel, you could get fucking, you never know what happens. Depends on how the gear is, mate. You could be fucking drunk, could be stoned, could be fucking put together. Yeah, hey, yeah. Sweet home Alabama is where I want to be. I love those them boys. Yeah. You don't have to be a part of the 420 community here, but it does help. Look at that, Desmond. There's no fucking alcohol in that one, mate. Lemonade, lime juice, and gin. I'm all right there, motherfucker. That time you gone done some fucking work at work. I'll have to ring your employer up and fucking, I reckon, I'll tell them that you're a good bloke, but you're a motherfucker too. That'll do. Hey, sweet home Alabama. I got one long neck in the fridge, mate. I'm not going to drink it now because I won't get in. I've got to go and mow some lawns later on. When it cools down a bit. Yeah, I got one. What's that stuff called? Fucking North. A King Brown. That's right. A King Brown. One King Brown left in the fridge. I've got to go. We've got to go down to uh, shopping. That's all I will say. Shopping on Thursday. No King Browns will be left in the house. I'll drink that motherfucker this afternoon. Oh, what's today? Tuesday. Someone will be going live, so I'm going to go and mow the lawns in another couple of hours. Yeah. 77 said he was going to drop in, but King Browns. I've got to find a Harvey Norman. I need to find a Harvey Norman. I used to have Darwin. I used to work for in Sydney for Darwin Freight Lines. I used to go around and pick all their fucking general freight up. The old equal show. Harvey Warbanger. Yeah, that'll do. I haven't had one of them for a while. Welcome, freaking. And Jeff Papilia. Yeah. This is a connection from the computer, which I'm talking on now, and it's not putting the power out. It's a fucking funny setup. It's not putting the fucking power out. You've got to go through one of these stupid fucking things. Those Darwin stubbies are 2 litres. There's an empty one out here on the property that I'm on. And yeah, the Darwin stubby, if you don't drink that, so it's got to be fucking nearly ice to drink that. And if you don't, it's 2 litres, mate. There's no way in the world. I don't know. Some people might be able to, but so SMS is in the house. Show me the Sasquatch, Sassy. The Darwin stubby, if you don't drink it fucking icy cold, it tastes like shit, mate. And if you got to pour it quick, and you got to drink it quick, because it's a fucking, it goes fucking pretty flat, that Darwin stubby. I know, mate. I used to get them every fucking couple of weeks when a couple of the drivers would come down. The old Darwin stubby, mate. 2 litres they do taste like shit if they're fucking. Me and another bloke tried to drink one between us, mate, and it was fucking, because he didn't cool it down properly. Yeah, I know. You got to have them cold, mate. Once you get them with fucking nearly ice, it's not a bad drink, you know. You got to fucking, well, put it this way, it's better than that fucking Forex shit. I'll have a couple of rips in a minute. I haven't had a Darwin stubby for fucking 10 years, mate. Promise you. The freaking network. Where's this one from? Where are you from, brother? Freaking network? Are you any relation to the other one? Are you any relation to the freaking Oracle show? Welcome to the channel. I don't drink it, mate. I drank it when I was about 18. And that's fucking too many fucking years for me to remember. Ah, okay. Your new channel. Okay, no worries. 77's in the house. All the way down from fucking the politicians' fucking aisle. He could probably throw a fucking rock from his place to the fucking Parliament House. Chuck a big one for me. Wake the motherfuckers up. Tell them to start legalising it in all of Australia. Yeah. Someone was talking about getting into trying to get into Parliament House and have see if they can get be the first one. Ah, 2 litre bar. Yeah, I know. You got to have them fucking cold, mate. You got to have them cold. I drank a few of my times, but not a great fucking beer to drink because if they put them in the cans or fucking smaller bottles, they'd probably be a good fucking drink. But when they're in 2 litres, as soon as you open it up, mate, it's fucking, you can't win with them. Is that Eagle departed the ACT yet? Is that big aeroplane left the fucking... Yeah. Back at the ranch. Ah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Automatic got something from sent from down our way, and it left down there on Thursday, and she got a notification today. Yeah, they want. Someone asked me who would be would I go and do it? Would I be the first one? You'd have a if it wasn't medical, you'd have a charge against you. You'd interrupt Parliament, but that'd be okay. But you got to get past the security fucking thing. You could smoke a joint in there. You get away with smoking a joint because they couldn't fucking pick that up on the. We should ask 77. Just drop over there and do a live on their 77 at Parliament House and see if you can get in and smoke a couple of doobies and see what the backlash is. That'd put a rocket up their ass, wouldn't it? Yeah. I just don't go a lot on Instagram there, guys. Anyone that wants to, you know. I've got this channel here I look after. Um, yeah, well, stepping out. I just decided to do a live because it's too hot out there. I'm going to go and mow some lawns. Oh, okay. I drove around Parliament House in a B double one night just to stir the motherfuckers up. I got fucking security guards coming everywhere. I had a bit of time to kill, and I was coming from Sydney, and I had to go. I was in Canberra, and I was coming. I took the long way round instead of going straight from fucking the shortcut to Fishwick. I went straight into the city, over the Commonwealth Bridge, and straight up into Parliament House. I had a mate with me, and he said, "Can we go to have a look at Parliament House? I've never been there." I said, "Yeah, we'll go for a drive and have a look." We drove round it, mate. Only got about fucking a minute. I was only on the property about a minute, and I got fucking Commonwealth car come up beside me, fucking flashing lights. Another bloke coming the other way, flashing lights. I just told him I fucking took the wrong turn. And I was a taxpayer, and I wanted to see where my fucking taxes went. And you're not supposed to be fucking driving a big truck around here like that. You know, you got to go out that fucking road up there. I said, "No, I'm going out the same way I come in, mate." That was years ago, mate, before all this fucking, 9/11 shit, whatever was going on. Yeah. We don't need no education. You don't need no constipation. Footlong Scoob. Teachers leave those kids alone. One of my favourite songs. Love the Floyd. Old school Floyd. Mm. James Gibby. Hello, James. Welcome to the channel, mate. Thumbs up, James. Yeah, always, brother. Good to see you over here to say hello. This guy, James, has got an awesome channel. Looks after as many people as he can. And he tries to promote your channel through his channel. I hope I got that right, James. Ah, you used to be tricky in your younger days, younger years. You got a fucking awesome fucking man cave there, 77. And I've got it all down on my fucking phone and I'll never delete that. Where you going, Desmond? Going to get another fucking long neck, I bet you, motherfucker. What's the banana say? I went to question time at Parliament House and had diarrhea and the politicians could smell it. Like it was a 10. Oh, it's like a 10-year-old. Holy hell. Yeah, I went to Parliament House when I was a kid down there in Canberra. Well, when I lived on the south coast, I was always in Canberra. When I lived in Bega, Bermagiri, used to go to the ANU all the time. Used to score some fucking mad hash out of that place. Like fucking back in those days, mate. Got 2 hours. Well, you're lucky to get the 2 hours, weren't you? That would have been fucking good to see. Yeah, my battery's running low. Oh, yeah, we got a problem here because this thing here ain't fucking charging my computer. There's no power going to it. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't work. And this thing here says that my battery's running low. This is a slow charger. Fucking hell. This is going to cut my stream off. Yeah, but the fucker's not working, mate. It's not putting any power in. I've got to find a Harvey Norman store because this is under warranty. I don't think it's going to. This is not going to work. You reckon we can lift the bed up and have a look? See if we can find something for this because that charger there is not working. Yeah, have a great afternoon to you there, Greg. 77. Take care. You going for a ride on your Harley? You better up there. Go for a ride on the Harley, mate. I would. Fuck driving 4 wheels or 22. I've got the charger. See what that says. Your battery's running low. Mm-hmm. Plugged in. Oh, beauty. At least yeah, we got a bit of power back. Automatic found another cord. But I thought you were at work there, Jim. You on a lunch break or something, are you? Lunch break till 2. Fucking hell. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. Yeah. Well, you must be able to do some sort of work in that sort of job that you can walk around with headphones on. Unless you're at the drive-through at fucking McDonald's selling hamburgers. No, he said, no, I don't work for McDonald's. There's not a fucking drop of fucking breeze out there. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna lose this because this charger's not charging the computer up. It ain't gonna work. So unfortunately, this is gonna fucking drop out. We just need to find another fucking. I'm going down to Ingham on Thursday, so I'm going to sit this up Harvey Norman down there. Yeah, we're going to mow the lawn. I've got to have it all done by Friday because people will be back, and I've been a bit slack, drinking too many beers and smoking too many bombs. Well, not enough bombs. I'm going to enjoy the fucking mowing. I love mowing the lawn on the right on. I've got two to choose from. A big one with 36-inch cut, 42-inch cut. What are you having for lunch today, farmer? A banana sandwich? That's not a bad idea, you know. I'm going to. This battery's going to drop out very fucking soon, so I'll be back like a boomerang. But I'll be gone listening in action for a couple of hours. That's what I intend to do. I'm going to go out and start it up soon. Go and get a nice icy cold bottle of water and fill her up. And I'm going to go mow the back half out here because it's about that fucking thick. And we only made it last week. Zoom, zoom. A meat pie. A dog's eye. Banana farmer's having a dog's eye. This is charging, but it's not fucking charging right. That's why it's fucking going backwards and forwards, going off and on. But you got to do what you got to do, and you can only do what you can do with what you got. I'll see if there's fucking other lead. I'll take this one out, plug this one in, and see if it makes any difference. Could lose a whole lot in. There you go. All good copper, he says. It's not charging, so smashing a peanut butter sandwich. She just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich because they come from a land down under, down that way. Let's give them low. Yeah. How's automatic? Yeah, she's going all right, mate. She's just gone outside to do a couple of things over in the garden, I think. There's a bit of a breeze now, so yeah, Gobster. We mightn't be here for too long, Gobby, because we got a malfunction in the fucking power cord. Yeah, and because it's a computer, it has to have this fucking stupid thing. It goes from the power point to the fucking computer. Patel Medical. Yeah. We'll go for another 10 minutes if we can. Yeah. So it just doesn't fucking. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. Oh, fuck, I could go to sleep right now. No, we checked them this morning. We give them another water. Nothing. One's been in there for 4 days, 5 days. Nothing. Put some in 2 days ago. Nothing. The ones we put in 2 days ago. Banana Farmer give it to us. I'm trying to think. Yeah, he's well, it come out of a packet. They look pretty good. Banana can tell you what sort of seeds. What sort of seeds did they were? Those seeds you give us there, banana. Patel wanted to know what sort of seeds they were. I told Automatic to do it. I don't know what she did. Banana special. I'll put some more in this afternoon. I'll put them in a little cup of water and we'll see how they go. But, I'm going to go and do a couple of hours lawn mowing and I intend to go for a swim. Uh, I'm in love with the homestead growing weed life. We got some other seeds there, but we're not sure what strain they are, whether they're fucking decent, how old they are. We're just putting in the banana specials at the moment, so I need something that's going to grow pretty quick in about 4 months. We'll just play it by ear. Okay. Just send them to Collie Post Office. You know my name, first and last. SW. Or send me a text and I'll send you one back with all the information. Yeah. I'll ask automatic. Wagon wheels. What's the gosh for, Patel? Yeah. Fucking wagon wheels, eh? They got smaller, mate. Used to buy them for sixpence at school. Sixpence for a wagon wheel in them days. Yeah, I know. Well, he's just telling me about it. A pollywaffle. I don't think you can buy them anymore, can you? They're my favourites. That and a cup of coffee, mate. The Sunny Boy, fucking hell, that's an old one. He used to get the lucky numbers inside. I didn't know you could still buy pollywaffles. I haven't seen one around. I haven't been, well, I've been looking, but yeah. The old Sunny Boys, mate. And then they had the raspberry ones. They brought the lime ones out. But the Sunny Boys used to tear them open in that tetra pack. And if you got the lucky number, you got a free Sunny Boy. How long should you leave them in the water for? Fucking fresh damn donuts. We found a place down in Serena, man. The best fucking. Everything's fucking gone fucking smaller, and the price has gone up. Those seeds that you got yesterday, they said to put them in a glass of water.
Mhm. Um,
Okay, I left them in some water under a warm light for a day, and they sank. 2 days later, they opened up. All right, we'll give that one a go. Thank you, Doctor. They wanted to talk about fresh jam donuts.
shit.
Ha!
Don't talk about them, please.
She automatically said, "Don't talk about donuts," because that's her favourite. Yes, thanks, Gobby. It's but I'll take all the advice and we'll see how we go. Because we're just wasting time here. We need to pop them, grow them, and smoke them. Yeah, just leave the water out in the sun, mate. It'll warm up. You fucking just keep going to work there. Krusty Kreme, no, I didn't like them. And the ones at Coles, they don't put enough fucking jam in them. We're gonna have to have a look and see if there's a Harvey Norman. Well, this might be working now because this fucking hasn't gone off. I plugged it in. Nexus. Hello, brother. Wow, it's just a blast to see you here, mate. That phone call must have done something there because you said you hadn't been on any lives for a while. Yeah, we're gonna do it very discreetly and only in small pots. But Mika, how are you, brother? Good to see you. How's WA treating you in the big city? Good to see Nexus here, mate. He hasn't been well, but yeah, it's a pleasure to have him here today. We all miss the Nexus Connect. He's what he doesn't know, mate, doesn't fucking exist. And I tell you what, I spent a fucking 10 days at his place, and man, I was fucking smashed off my titties. Yeah, not my titties, but I was smashed. How far's that away? How long does that take you, Mega Steve, to go back up to your old place? Yeah, whereabouts? Where's the fucking wild stuff? Because I'm the wild one, but I'm looking for the wild stuff. Which all should you get from the university? He's asking you, Nexus. $800 kilometers one way. Fucking hell. That's a fucking good old drive. The THC was fucking awesome. There's a fucking bucket out here. It was absolutely had filthy water in it when we first got here. We've had a fair bit of rain up here, and that bucket now, I would go and drink that water straight away. It's that fucking clean and pure. Rainwater straight off the fucking roof. It's just been running into this bucket and overflowing and cleaned them. The bucket was filthy. The bucket's now clean as a fucking the baby's bum. And that rainwater's been running into that bucket for fucking days. And I tell you what, I'd put my head in there and have a fucking good drink of that. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna get something, and I'll be back. Oh, what's it like outside? Yeah, Banana Farmer certainly knows his stuff. He's got He's done a some sort of course to the. And what he doesn't know doesn't matter. Ah. So bore water's no good. Too many minerals. Because otherwise I have to go and get. I've got some water. We've got other water, town water, but there's plenty of fucking bores out here. It's 2 o'clock. So can I use bore water to water my plants, or do I have to go and get fucking? So mix the two together, all right? Because I've got about 60 rooters in the car. 320 rooter plastic containers, and it's just okay. See what we can do this afternoon and tomorrow. But I gotta fuck off here soon because I don't get these lawns done. I'm going to be in the shit with the owner. I got a fair bit to mail in. Only a couple of days to do it. Yeah, we can get it all done tomorrow if we want to. It's you got to get out in the fucking. I got to got some fucking good rainwater here too. Like, where am I going to get cow mag in the fucking bush? You got. It's going to rain tomorrow up here. It never rains in California, but girl, don't let me warn ya. It's gonna rain. after the rain. Aussie Autos. You sneak in here, Aussie. I didn't see you up there, hiding in between the two legends. Hey, good to see you there, Meek. Miko and Aussie Autos and Nexus. He's in between. Yeah. Yeah, mate. Yeah, we're just hanging around here. Better go and do some mowing soon, but it's a bit warm. We'll hop on the ride on and do a couple of fucking acres. Yes, it's what are we up to now? 27 degrees. Python shit. We had a fucking 12, 10 or 12-foot python here the other day. Fucking the owner fucking shoveled him with a spade. He had a fucking massive big fucking berry like this. Long snake, fucking big round thing. The rest of the snake. Yeah, he killed the big drake of the ducks here, mate. Squashed him and sucked him into his mouth. And when I told the owner when he come home, mate, first thing he did was get a big fucking spade. Okay. Yeah, well. Oh, I reckon I go out about 3 o'clock and start mowing. Yeah, mate, it's like 6 o'clock, 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning, mate. It's 18 and 20 degrees. Yeah, it's fucking. You wake up and it's fucking hot. I got a lot to get used to up here. We've got he's got a big jacuzzi, and we asked him if we can use it. He said certainly. So when he comes back on Saturday, he's got a forklift here. We'll see if we can get it started and fucking go over there and pick it up. But when you get some rain up here, mate, it fucking comes out humid, doesn't it? Pipe time for the wizard. What's he say? One up, beautiful up there. Your body sweats in, breathes. I bet your skin is good. I'm starting to get a fucking tan on my arms. I know that. Starting to go from white to brown. Carlton draft on tap. Oh, a kegerator, you reckon? Eh? I got one of those King Browns. It's I can't think of what I was drinking. Carlton draft, eh? I've been buying those Great Northerns. That's the ones. No, fuck the BB. Fuck the BB. It's only for fucking big. Yeah, well, that's what I've been drinking, mate. You get a 3-pack of them for, if you go to the right one. Up here, it's about they're $8 a bottle. Well, you get two. I think it's three for 24, or they're $8.30 or something. You don't get much discount up here. But don't do it. Don't do what? Drink Great Northern. Nah, fucking BB. It's Victorian bitter, mate. Fucking hell. It's like fucking trying to drink 4X up here, mate. Nah, everybody's got their yummy little taste, and mine is fucking. I don't mind the old. I know you ask fucking Desmond, mate. He don't like 4X either. It doesn't matter what the number one selling beer is. It's what your mouth and your taste, eh? You and I'd have a different taste altogether. Oh, well, there you go. Hey, 10 points for you, Gobby. 10 out of 10 for you, fucking exactly right, mate. There you go, mate. Down in Ingham, where we went shopping last week, I got a 3-pack for $17 of Great Northern. That's cheap, mate. $5.80 a bottle. It was $8 a single, but and Guinness was 22, I think, for 6 cans. I think it's all up was $37. 6 cans and three King Browns. Yeah, that's a big effort there, Nexus. Congratulations on that one, mate. I got him a pink cruiser. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. You drink enough of them cruisers, mate, they'll sit you on your ass. You drink enough of them? We're just going to see what happens here. Did you drink it all right there, Ozzy? Crown Lager's a good one. I like that James Bogue from Tasmania too. James Bogue, and what's that one from South Australia? Cooper's Red, sparkling. They sit you on the arse in fucking cruises. You drink enough of them? Hot and cold, very good drink. But when I was working, it's like I haven't worked for over 5 years, medically retired. Hang on, I've got to sit up here and read this. I think this is getting interesting. West End, nah. Stoner's green ginger wine and hash. Fuck. Oh man. I've learnt a lesson on Stonies. Green ginger. Oh shit, yeah. Fucking hell. I went to a wine tasting thing when I was living in Sydney as a young bloke, and you could only go out there on a Sunday. Yeah, and we went out there and you could only buy flagons. Um, Otherwise you had to go and taste these little fucking cups, and they would only give you so many. So a couple of the boys bought some flagons, and fucking I hooked into some of them because it was just like drinking fucking water. And it was a hot fucking day, and I got so fucking drunk. Oh man, I was hooked. They put me in the back of this fucking my mate's panel van, dropped me off at home, dragged me in the fucking to the front door, left me there, knocked on the door and fucked off. No one was home. The old man come home, fucking he was out somewhere, come home, and there I am on the front porch. Drunk, drunk, drunk. Kicked my ass for a week. I never went to work for 2 days. Fucking hell. No. Tropicana. Uh, Tropicana. I can remember on my 15th birthday, my mother bought me this thing called Drops on the Rocks. And it was fucking, it was an alcoholic fucking, you put it in and mix it with something. And it was an alcoholic thing. And I drank it like it was fucking water, mate. I never got any fucking feeling out of it. Grey Goose. Yeah, and that very fruity elixir was made by Berry Wines. Fruity elixir. Yeah, fruity elixir by Berry Wines in the cask, and it was good because the fucking rip the box open and make a pillow out of it for when you fucking fell down and stayed down. I drank the old man scotch once. I was about 16. Me and a mate had a couple of hits, and we had a couple of hits, and then all of a sudden I looked at the fucking the decanter, and it was fucking low, so he put some cold fucking tea in there. A couple of weeks later, he bought some fucking bigwig home from Pommyland or fucking was over here looking at stuff. My old man used to own a shell garage, and it was a fucking some big fucking wig. It was a Pommy. Would you like a Scotch there, mate? Yeah. Our mate said, yeah, mate. The old gear changer back in them days, fucking this exit states left. Fucking real quick. Monkey blood. Fucking hell. That's a wild drink, that one. Mhm. Was it? 2 bottles of fucking Stonies. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yeah. Mix it, mate. I can remember smoking some weed one day, some fucking man, some it was maniac stuff, back in the fucking middle of the 70s, and I smoked some of this stuff that just fucking ripped you apart. And I went to this fella's place, and his young. I used to hang out with the youngest one and his older brother. He always wanted to fucking give you bourbon. He had his old man used to make this homemade bourbon, but they didn't live in the same house. And he used to put that much fucking bourbon and a little drink of Coke, and if he couldn't drink it, he'd never give you another drink again. Oh, Black Tower. Yeah. One of my uncles used to work in the forestry, and when he come home from work and go into town, because he lived out of town, he'd go into town and he wouldn't leave that pub. He'd park his car across the river and walk over to the pub, and he would not leave that pub until he had 10 schooners every fucking day of the week, mate. I sat there one day and he drank fucking 13 of the fuckers. She dug's in the house. She dug's in the house. Doug, got a question for you, bloke. How far is air from you? Just in time and maybe distance. How far is air to you? No, I'm serious. I just got how far do you reckon a rock's throw? Well, I'll call you on the Al Capone later on. I've got to go and do some fucking lawn mowing, but I'm going to come down there with someone's. I've got what do you call it? A care package to pick up. All right. If it's the right package, it's 600 return for me, but I want to go down there. I might be able to catch up with you for a couple of hours. Yeah, well, I looked on. I just only got told of. No, I've got to go and pick it up. I've got to go and. No, someone that lives in air. There's someone that follows me on this channel that's organised it through somebody else to give it to me, and that's I've got to. I don't know about. I don't know if. I don't think they want to post it. They want to give it to me. The person that I've that's arranged this is somebody in the channel here, and they tell me there won't be any dramas, and that's why they want. I'm going to get a phone number very shortly off the person. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because it's only just over across the next one. HH that way, air that way. The Burdekin. Oh, mate, I looked at it yesterday, and I fucking thought, holy fuck! I know someone that just lives down there, and I only spent a fucking day with him, mate. I'd like to fucking go down and spend 2 days. But I've got to. I don't know this person at all that comes from there. It's just another good brother from one of the brothers in here, and this was all arranged through him. And he said, I won't have any dramas, but I don't want to just, no disrespect to the person that's given them to me, but I don't want to drive down there for like a couple of grams. I don't know if they would post it, but not sure. But I don't mind going for a drive. I think Steve said he was in the 80s. Hey, fuck, I was in 93, 96, 97. There's no banana trees to get under, that's why. Well, how do you say this? Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Never look a gift horse in the face, in the mouth. I know it's a long way. It's about 280 one way, but we'll make a day of it. You know what I mean? I know what I'm doing, mate. I'll be down there at daylight. Huh? There you go. You just give the game away. Cut it out. Come on, boys. I've met Desmond. I've met Cody. He's no copper. He might be a fucking pig, and he pulls his canes, but he ain't a fucking pig with a blue fucking uniform. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, man. I'm just taking. I asked a question in on my one of my rides one day, and I got a reply. It's all good. You reckon? All right. Well, hang on. What would it cost me in fuel? 600 kilometers, and I just paid $2.30, $2.20 something, whatever it was, 2.35. I think it was a litre. Just not today, up in Tully. Go to the pub. All right. What do I get for 150? Because that's what it'd cost me to go down there and fuel and back, or thereabouts. No, it wouldn't be that much. $100 in fuel down and back. Oh, mate, no, mate, that Ford Ranger is very, very economical on fuel. It's fucking good, mate. Put it on cruise control, set it on 100, and mate, it'll fucking cruise all day, every day. Mm. I just wanted to catch up with you, see, Doug. I didn't want to fucking, Codes, I wanted to catch up with you for the day. It's a long way to Beenleigh. Been there once. Yeah, well, that's why I'm looking at you know, mate. I'll definitely want to come and fucking spend another day there, mate. Do whatever. I sleep in my car, mate. If I can get the missus to hang out here or she wants to come, I'll have to get a motel, which makes it fucking more expensive, and I ain't got that sort of money. But oh shit, the one in Beenleigh, man, I'm talking fucking 30 years ago. I think it's the first one coming from north, going south. Was the first one. And there used to be a fucking massive big fucking dirt fucking parking fucking spot on the left hand side of the fucking shore, but the first or the second one coming into town. So you could park the truck there, have a few beers and go and sleep in the fucking truck across the front seat for fucking 6 or 7 hours and then go. Yeah. Is that for an ounce? Ah. Well, mate, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm up in. You can only go to Cairns. I don't know anybody else up here. I I do know someone in Cairns, but they're not smokers. I know an old truck driver. I'd have to find him, but he's not a smoker. And there's nobody. Mate, someone's going to give me something. So see what I can do. Is Woodridge out where the jail is? Is that where the jail is out there at Woodridge? I'm sure. I went to visit someone in that fucking. What's it called? The name of that fucking jail again? Ah, okay. Where's that prison in fucking just out of Brisbane? Fucking, I think it's the maximum security. What's the name of the jail there? Can't fucking think of the fucking now. Not Blair Athol. Wakel, that's it. Wait, good on you, mate. You're not a fucking Queenslander. Hey, how's that, eh? Oh, Gobby coming second. Yeah, that's a fucking tough fucking place, that is. I only went there once. I'll never go back there again. Fucking hard yards in that place. Yeah. I went to visit one of my mates' older brothers there. I took him there. So I went in there. Yeah. We drove all the way from fucking Sydney up there for a fucking 90-minute visit, I think it was. I never paid the petrol, but I took him up there. Fucking hell. And that was like fucking fucking lots of years ago. In Nala. Oh, okay. I nearly ended up in Grafton. That's the maximum security on the north coast of New South Wales. I had a mate there up on armed robbery charges, and he got 8 years out of it. And he was a very, very close mate. We won't go into too many details, but he didn't know when to stop, mate. He kept on fucking doing things he should have stopped, like everybody else. But he was too greedy, and he kept on going and going. And then it was only post offices then, Saturday morning post offices in New South Wales. And then he got big time and went to fucking to banks, and he come undone big time, mate. Got away with a couple, but he come undone. And yeah, I drove up there and he asked me to bring some green into him. I said, "Oh yeah, we can do that." And on the Saturday morning, I stayed there on the Friday night at the motel. On the Saturday morning, it was all ready to go. I had it all wrapped up, ready to go on what in plastic, glad wrap. And I said, "No, nah, I'll let it go. I'll take it this afternoon. There's two visits, one in the morning, one in the afternoon." I took it in the morning, man, and I got fucking took some tailor-made cigarettes with me. And those tailor-mades brought me undone. CSL. I'll be out of weed in what's today, Tuesday. I'll be out of fucking weed by if I smoke what I'm smoking. Guarantee it I'll be out. But that's okay. I'm not fucking complaining. But I got an appointment on Friday with my doctor after seeing what Nexus just said. Yeah, back in Victoria. So she's just been away. I've got a phone consultation with her. A 1.5 fucking. I'll get about 20 minutes with her. So I'm going to see what she can do for me for some free stuff. I want some oil off her. What was the CMS stand for? Wally fish. Wally fish, Wally fish. What time is it now? Fuck it. Oh, you're still on school holidays there, aren't you, Wally? I'm just about to go and fucking mow some lawns. Otherwise, I'll be in the shit. What time is it? 2:45. 3:45 down there. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. It's another. Yeah, they're back at school this week down there, aren't they? I was thinking you had another week. I don't know if you'd be able to see this, but what a fucking view I look out of this caravan. And look what I look at. Look out here. Out there is the Aussie flag. Might be a bit hard to see out that little hole out there, but there's a fucking Aussie flag out there, and the wind's blowing, and it's just fucking. It's about a fucking a big fucking flag. Yeah, well, it's we were going to go for a swim at 3 o'clock, but I've been here on the fucking net for 2 hours, haven't I? Yep, 2 hours. I could have got 2 hours fucking mowing done. We were on alcohol before, that's why Carlton's colds up there. Yeah, she's doing all right. Those what do they call those tablets? I was going to call them synthesizers then. Fucking not synthesizers. The tablets she's on antihistamines. Where do I get fucking synthesizers from? Yeah, she's on these and one every day, and they seem to be fucking doing some good so far. Touch wood. Trust British paints. Sure can't. You motherfucker, Ralph Harris. Where you got to go to? How far's that away? Banana, the farmer. And guess what? Banana farmer's got a license. No, it's hang on. My phone tells me now my computer's wrong. Hang on, it's only 1:50. See, my computer's on fucking South time and I'm on North time. Eh? 1:50. 1:50. Oh, okay. Coward country. Yeah, I know where Burner is. Well, man, Nexus is not far from there. Who's a fucking tripper? 11:50 p.m. Fucking hell. You better get to bed, CS. Mr. Lawn, you better go to bed, otherwise you'll turn into a fucking pumpkin, brother. You're not in bed by 12 over here. That's why I look like a fucking pumpkin, because I never go to bed before 12. Fucking if I go to bed before 12, mate, I'm awake at fucking 5 past. You're the scenic rim tripper. He was a day tripper. One-way ticket, yeah. It took me so long to find out. I found out. Wally Fish. It's 12 o'clock over there, yeah. A couple of hours behind. But this daylight savings fucks everything up. They don't have daylight savings in Queensland. Like we were automatic and I were fucking awake this morning, before daylight, 4:20, I think it was. Now Jerusalem, fucking tell. Flinders Peak. Oh, Flinders Peak is the closest me. Yeah. He's only fucking, mate, 10 to 15 minutes, not even that, to fucking Willowbank. That was a fucking awesome fucking deal. Yeah. SA Elements is in the house. SA Elements from all the way from SA with no more to pay. He says autos and autos. Virgo country. Good to see you there, SA Elements. As we were calling you to start off with, sailments. Ha ha. Until someone picked it up. Because this dumb cunt here, he couldn't read if he fucking tried. See you well. Much love, brother. Much love. Take care and give a shout out to kids and drive safely. Because he lives in it's like a speedway fucking track down where Wally lives. They fucking fly around the roundabouts. They fucking flat out. I had an L plate take over us last Thursday. Like we were standing still, mate. An L plater. And I'm sitting on 105 and couldn't tell who was driving. I think in the people who own this place who are away this week working, they'll be home next week. So we're going to be here until Thursday. We're going to go to Ingham and do some shopping. They go away next Thursday. So we've got to be here. So when they go away and come back a week later, the following week we're going to go head towards Cairns and do a couple of stops at Barbinda Falls. It's a beautiful fucking swimming area up there. And Mount Bartle Freya's got a fucking another good swimming hole. Fucking. This is where we went to yesterday. This is where we went to yesterday. That was done yesterday, mate. I was sitting in that water, right, and a big rock was supporting me. South of Cairns and down. That's one of them. Just a fucking. It is, mate. It is totally, mate. You're spot on there. What a spot, mate. We spent a couple of hours there yesterday. It's only Tully's only like 20k away. There's that waterfall there. And this is here at Murray Upper. I'll get rid of this. This is another awesome spot. It's only like this is it, another spot. We are up at the falls here at Murray Upper. There's automatic there on the green. Automatic in here able to swim. And this is about 15 minutes from where we live. Then I just got out the water and tried to do a bit of a show and tell. Absolutely fucking awesome. Water's a bit cool, but it's absolutely beautiful when you get in. It's a bit to get used to. Up on this rock here. Hey, this is fucking heaven up here. Up on the big rock. I've heard the people here before, but they're all sitting up on that rock. Some of them as well will enjoy. It's like I can smell it. You can smell weed up there. They're sitting up there rolling joints. That would be a good spot to sit over there. You hop on there and go down that slide. And that's only just 10 to 15 minutes away here. Wait. March flies in. You can't beat it. Automatic down there. And that's only one spot along the river. Yeah, she's having a ball, mate. We come from Victoria, mate. There's nothing like that down there. You know what I mean? It's that the waterfall town. I'm going to take a couple of photos. Yes. You're fucking plane. You're train. I'll give up at 150. I'll give up at 150. Carry this. Look at the fuckers. Just keeps on going. Yes. We'll see what happens, but yeah, we want to when we the week that we don't have to do anything here. We've got to remember they want us here to stay here for like a month straight while they go and have a holiday at Christmas time. So we've got to discuss that. Because, what do we get out of it if we stay extra? What are your plans? Not where I was. Hey, Smithy. Oh, there's cocks up here, mate. You drive along the Bruce Highway, there's a fucking big river just up here. Fucking sand and fucking water trickling through it. This big sign up. Cocks. Only fucking cocks I want to see, mate, is the ones you put on your feet. Drop bears. Drop bears. Hey? We got to keep on talking about the drop bears because I tell you what, We give them fucking Yankees, mate. They don't know what to fucking do. They come over here. They go out in the bush and they think they know all about it, mate. They don't know about our drop bears. Oh, jumping ants. What are those? What are those? We got those fucking March flies.
Lighter down my pants. You go, smoke.
Well, no, but I've got to get, is it cool out there?
No.
It's fucking hot.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. I done most of the plants, but you better go down to the bottom
I've
ones.
got to do this mowing. That's what I'm going to go and do. It's now what?
Need a good hat.
I've got my army. Yeah, I've got a good hat there.
That's all.
Yeah.
The grass is growing that much.
Yeah, see, she just said to me the grass is growing that much. It was only made fucking last Thursday, Wednesday.
Well,
Hey?
no.
Yeah, when I left. And if I don't do it, we'll be in the shit. They won't be happy with us. They'll ask us to leave. We don't want to go anywhere yet. We're happy here. So I'm going to tell you all to fuck off. Get the fuck out of here so I can go and do some mowing. Well, it's only 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock will be cooler. No, we're gonna. Yeah, no, I'll go and do what I've got to do. We're going and go and do what I've got to do. It's good to talk, but if I don't do the walk, there'll be plenty of talk. And then I can fucking no worries there, Patel. No worries at all, brother. I'll just if I don't go and do it, I'm not gonna be in a fucking the owner won't be happy, mate, if he has to come back and do it all himself. I can guarantee you that. So we're going to do a couple of hours because it's a fucking big property, mate. And we won't be here Thursday. We're going down to Ingham's Chickens, do some shopping. Yeah, I'll put a fucking decent hat on, put a t-shirt on, go and do it, mate. It's only sitting on a ride-on. I'm not doing fucking any work. The ride-on's doing all the work. See you later there, Jeff. Oh, Willie's Jeeps. Yeah, good to see you, Gobby, and hope you're getting better as the days go by, and the same for Brother Nexus. A lot of respect for you guys, and just take it easy. Say hello to Barry Forrest, NC. Automatic says hello to you. She was the one that kept on saying, "Have you heard from Nexus?" I said no. She said, "Well, you better do something about it." Good to see you all. Take care. I think PTP or Book will be. Oh, what's the name? Monday, Tuesday. Someone will be on this afternoon. Hey,
The Wednesday?
it's Tuesday.
Oh.
Peace out. Take care. Yeah, that's right. Can't keep an old dog down, can you, Nexus, brother? Look at that. Always, mate. That's what the show's all about, mate. You come up and talk your words, mate. You know? I don't have any knowledge like these other guys do with their streams for growing weed and stuff, mate. I've got no idea because I'm just a smoker. I've done a couple of grows in my life, you know. When the pandemic hit, we just pulled one down of an indoor one. We've only done that twice in our life. Automatic knows a lot because she's got a fucking good green finger too. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so yeah, well, you always make our day there, banana farmer. You're fucking, you know what's going on, bloke. You take care and make sure you look after mum on the way home and drive safe, bloke.
Oh, did he get his license?
I got his license.
Yeah, I know. Did he? I mean, is he driving now?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's good.
Automatic wants to know banana. You driving down there in your with yourself? You're going to pick mum up yourself, aren't you?
Mm.
That's working.
Oh, yours.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I think it is because it hasn't gone off
Hmm.
and it's charged the battery up.
Well,
Yeah, it just might have just got hot. All right, guys. Yeah, I've got to make a couple of phone calls. Have something to eat, and I've got to go out and do some mowing. To you. Cheers, doctor. Send me some good news. Always.
mm-hmm.
Hey?
Yeah.